In human life, there are only a handful of areas, 7 or 8 at most, that truly matter. Yet most people spend their time focusing on things that bring no real fulfillment. They know more about the scandals of a celebrity than about their own personal growth. But here's the truth. If you don't take care of your body, nothing else will matter. You don't want to be the wealthiest person lying in the grave. When you have energy and vitality, they show up everywhere, in your relationships, in your business, in your passions. That's why mastering your physical well-being is non-negotiable. It is the foundation of everything else. And then come your emotions. Emotions shape the quality of your life. You could have millions in the bank, thousands of people who love you, but if your emotional home is frustration and anger, then your life will feel frustrating and angry. Relationships, especially intimate ones, are where most of the greatest joy comes from, and also where the deepest pain can appear. That's why they're worth mastering instead of fighting. Time is another key. It's not about crossing tasks off a checklist. It's about feeling the meaning behind your actions, valuing the hours you spend with the people you love. Business works the same way. Most businesses barely survive. Statistics show that 96% fail within a decade. Even among the survivors, many aren't profitable or fulfilling. Money, too, must be mastered, not so you become a slave to it, but so you can create, give, and live without constant stress. Then there's the spiritual dimension. Everyone believes in something, but whatever you believe, you must live it. Real growth and real devotion come when you're both expanding and contributing. Growth makes you feel alive. Contribution makes you feel 10 times more alive. The truth? Most people aren't healthy. Most aren't in passionate relationships. Most aren't earning what they wish or feeling fulfilled. Only a few have it all: love, health, spiritual strength, financial freedom, and a thriving career. And those are the people worth learning from. Every person values different things. Some place love at the top. Others seek significance, while many crave certainty. But whatever you focus on most will shape your life. In today's world, people chase significance more than anything, building fake images on social media, living behind filters, creating stories that aren't real. Love too often gets pushed aside. So the real question is, what drives you? What are your top 2 values? If it's growth and love, you'll take risks and expand. If it's security and control, you'll cling to safety and hold yourself back. Life itself is lived moment to moment, and every moment is defined by your state. Angry? You'll act one way. Inspired? You'll act completely differently. The ability to shift your state is one of life's most powerful skills. But long-term, your state comes from your worldview, the beliefs and rules you live by. There's a science of achievement, the ability to take an idea and make it real, faster, better, smarter. But there's also an art of fulfillment, the ability to feel joy regardless of the results. Making money is a science. Happiness is an art. The greatest failure is not falling short of your goals. It's reaching them and still feeling empty. Take Robin Williams as an example. He achieved everything he dreamed of: fame, awards, recognition, success. Yet he couldn't find peace inside. That is the ultimate failure. Success without fulfillment. That's why our lives are defined by decisions, not conditions. You can choose today to live in a beautiful state. You can choose to stop suffering. You can replace expectations with appreciation. You can choose to notice the sunset, the laugh of your child, the smile of your partner, and find joy in those moments. Because if you can't be happy now, you won't be happy later with more. True wealth is not money. True wealth is state. I've met people with very little by global standards who live in constant joy, surrounded by laughter and love. They're already living the life others spend years chasing. So why wait? Why not decide right now to live fully, to grow, to give, to appreciate every moment? Life is short, and the only moment you truly have is this one, here and now.